Hello, Church on Mill. This is the week many Christians think of or refer to as Holy Week. It's the week leading up to Good Friday and Easter. And so in many ways, this is a time where we're used to thinking about death, specifically the death of Jesus in the first century in Jerusalem to bring about salvation. But we're less used to thinking about death so much, and death not just of Jesus, but our own mortality. In many ways, we can't seem to escape the reality that death is near. Every time we turn the news on, there is word of yet more people who have died from COVID-19 complications. So we want to take a moment in this video to think together about the Christian view of death. How do we sort through not only the reality that Jesus died, but also that the reality is many other people are dying, and we too may die? Well, the scriptures tell us in 2 Corinthians chapter 5, "So we are always of good courage. We know that while we are at home in the body, we are away from the Lord. For we walk by faith, not by sight." Paul here is getting at the fact that to be physically present in this world is to not be physically present with Jesus, because he's in heaven. And yet he goes on to tell us, yes, we are always of good courage, and we would rather be away from the body and at home with the Lord. Paul's point is that for the Christian, to pass from life to death is to go immediately into the presence of Jesus in heaven. And so when we think about death, what is it? Well, it is the spirit passing from the body and then going immediately into the presence of the Lord. And so, Christian, as sad in many ways and as grievous as death is, it is also wonderful, because for the believer to pass from the body is to go to be present with the Lord. That's why Paul goes on to say, "So whether we are at home or away, we make it our aim to please him." Brothers and sisters, our aim in these days is to be pleasing to the Lord. And so whether we're here or whether we're there, we can be pleasing to him because of Jesus Christ. Let's be of good courage. You know, the only way this kind of perspective on death comes about in our hearts is through the Lord Jesus. It's through being changed by him. There are a lot of churches around the world right now that are encouraging people to shoot a quick video of your testimony, quick video of the way that God has changed you, and then to post it on social media using the hashtag #JesusChangedMyLife. Would you consider doing that? Joining the thousands of Christians who are posting stories leading up to Easter about how Jesus has changed their life, and then use the tag @ChurchOnMill. This would be a way you could be inviting people locally to become part of the Easter virtual gathering we'll be having. So, hashtag #JesusChangedMyLife, @ChurchOnMill. Look forward to seeing some of your stories. We are of good courage, because whether we are away or home, we are with Jesus.